Whoa, what's up, gamers? We're here playing some NCAA. Yeah, that's right, playing some Xbox 360. Anime Cowboy 13. Don't make fun of my name tag. I just got an Xbox not too long ago and had to use a really old one I made, so I apologize. Believe it or not, I did want to keep my trophies. We're on the grind, boys and girls. I got something special for you today. That's right. Very special indeed. We're going to do a Road to Glory. This is NCAA 14, the last one they made. We're going to create a new player. Now this, for those of you that know him, this will be even, super special. But even if you don't, you should get a kick out of this. This is going to be the Chronicles of a young lad. Goes by the name of Trevin Beaver. Yes, Trevin Beaver. Trevin Beaver. Not that he's a real person or anything, so don't worry about that. And if you are a real person, it'd be fine. But Trevin Beaver, he's gonna be a quarterback, he just wants to be a quarterback. He's not gonna have a secondary position. Normally I do two positions, but this time I won't. He's gonna be pretty balanced because he can be a pocket passer, but he can also be a good scrambling quarterback because he's very talented. Let's see. Oh, I don't know. Let's try 79. That's kind of a random number. I don't think anybody wears 79. Definitely not Trevin Beaver. Right-handed. He's from Arkansas. He's going to be from Greenland. Not Greenwood, Greenland. You see, the story is, I don't know. This is just random. I'm making this up as I go. Young Trevin Beaver played at a little school called Farmington. About 5A. Wasn't good enough to start at quarterback. So, senior year, he moves to Greenland. The Greenland Pirates. I don't even think this school exists. It's completely fictional. Any relation to real schools is completely accidental and coincidental. Sure. Actually, no, it's gotta be a small. It's gotta be small. Midwest small. Yeah, there we go. Primary color is going to be Greenland. They are the Greenland Pirates. Secondary color is going to be black. Let's see, what looks Greenlandy? I don't know. Let's just say if Greenland were to exist. Let me try to figure out what their uniforms look like. I don't really know because, like I said, Greenland. I don't even think Greenland exists. So I'll just have to see. Future. Oh gosh, nope, not there yet. Accidentally hit that button. No, not future. Knights. Nah. Blazers. Nah. Honestly, we probably could have just went with the classic. No, not the classic. What was the one I was thinking of? Trojan, maybe Trojan. Sure, let's go with Trojan. Alright, so this young Trevin Beaver. He's about, I don't know. In a fictional world, he's 5'5", and he is just around 400 pounds-ish. Like I said, completely non-existent. He is he'll be light-skinned, because this is like he's from Arkansas, and so he's just gonna be a little country boy. Let's go with let's see. Let's find a face that. Ooh, maybe that one. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Trevin Beaver right here. Let's see. Arm build. No. Chest build. Yeah, we'll give him a good because he's ripped. He's got pectorals. Big belly. Big belly burger. Huh. Sure. Gotta have a big rear. We'll give him some big thighs. Some big calves because he's definitely got that lower body strength. And it'll do like medium-sized feet. I don't think that really matters. So now we're sitting here. Let's you know what? Let's do something that a lot of people don't do. I wonder if we can let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Full cage. Ooh, that's interesting. What's the full cage 2 look like? What's the difference between the 1 and the 2? There's like nothing. Let's give him the full cage. Neck pad, yeah, sure. shoulder pad height. Oh, let's go 100. Let's see how this boy looks. There we go. That's what I want to see. The rest looks good. He doesn't really need accessories. It's not about how you look. It's about how you play. Let's get him a towel and a hand warmer, because sometimes his hands get cold, and so that's important. All right. Are you ready to begin your career? Trevin Beaver is ready to begin his career. Ooh, college choices. I don't know. Let's see. This is a come-up story, so let's see. Ooh, Trevin Beaver. Does he wanna play for any ACC teams? He's from Arkansas. I'm not feeling any ACC teams. He's not looking to go East Coast. Big Ten. Nah, he don't really want to go up north. Big 12. No. Who wants to play in the Big 12? They don't even have any defense. Ooh, maybe he's considering UCF, the defending national champions. Let's see. Middle Tennessee State. He's always had a love for Middle Tennessee State. I know that. But I know the fictional character has always had a love for Middle Tennessee State. Let's see. North Texas is a maybe. He's been considering North Texas for a while. Idaho already offered him a scholarship, because they offer everyone a scholarship, but he knew he was too talented. Old Dominion. He's looking into Old Dominion. That's a place where he's gotten some letters, and he's thinking about it. Eastern Michigan, same thing. Toledo as well. Let's see. Colorado State. I don't know if he'll be able to make it there. It's too far out. Wyoming also he's considering. He doesn't really want to go out to the Pac-12. That's like very West Coast-ish. You know what? Let's go to... He wants to go to Old Dominion is another option. Now, his dream team, he'd love to play in the best conference ever. His dream team is going to be his hometown. Not really hometown because he's from Arkansas, but his favorite ever, Vanderbilt. He'd love to play for Vanderbilt, man. We're going to do varsity because when it comes to Road to Glory, I'm not exactly the most talented. We want Trevin Beaver to succeed, but we don't want him to be overwhelmed. This just says it's a normal All-American. It'd be harder to obtain. Very hard. Let's just go varsity, because I feel like I'd just cheese if it were freshman. Alright, our spark rating is 80. Good job, Trevin Beaver. You're starting out as a 1-star recruit. That's fine. Edit the season schedule. 7. There's 7's the minimum, 11's the max. Let's just go 7, honestly. I don't see a problem with that. I'm not trying to make this super long. Greenland, and in a fictional world, Greenland has would be like a 1A team, so you know it's not like they'd play anybody. McGahee, okay. McGahee, let's go. We're gonna play as the Trevin Beaver. You guys ready? I'm ready. I don't know about you. I've been ready. Trevin Beaver is ready. Those of you, if you decide to comment, or maybe you don't because you're just in awe, you're wondering, who the heck is Trevin Beaver? Are you sure he don't exist? Let me give you my personal guarantee. It doesn't matter if he exists or not. It really doesn't. So it's all fine. All fine and dandy. It's okay. Man, I'm pumped. Trevin Beaver, this is his senior year. He really wants to play quarterback for a college team and hopefully make it to the NFL one day. So it's up to us, me mainly, because I'm the one playing, but it's up to us, as a whole, as a group, as a support team, moral support team, to make sure Trevin Beaver makes it to the next step, which would be landing a college starting spot. But first, in order to do that, he's got to be recruited. So, how do you do that? You play good at Greenland High School. Now, if, like I said earlier, if there really is a Greenland High School and someone goes there, I apologize, but you should keep watching this video because you might find it realistic, maybe. In a hypothetical sense, you know what I'm saying. McGee High School elects to receive. Alright, fair enough. We're going to skip until on field. These are just going to be 5-minute quarters. Alright, slot post. There is our man. 5'5", 400 pounds, but 100% wondrousness. Trevin Beaver. We're going to throw it. Check down pass. Check down passes are OP in this game. Alex Howell. Alright, alright. Quick slants. We're going to run some quick slants. Alright, I'm going to probably pass it to Nguyen or Ostrander. Oh, coming in hot. Oh, shoot. Trevin Beaver, you threw a pick already. Dang it, Trevin. You can't do that. That's not how you get a college scholarship, throwing a pick in your second career pass. It's okay, though. He's nervous. This is his first game starting in his varsity career. So don't fault him too much. Alright, he's running outside. Ooh, he's a fast little critter. Ooh! Dude, look at this monster go. Trevin Beaver, he should scramble more often. Like, he's mad. He came out with a vendetta. I would hate to be anyone on this defense wearing what seems to be white and like a khaki. Oh, that's good right there, baby. That's money all day. Give it to Trevin Beaver and he will make you pay. Michael West Speaker, I don't even know. Doesn't matter, because if you're not Trevin Beaver, your name doesn't need to be pronounced. Alright, so we got a good little play. I like this. This looks interesting. I wouldn't mind throwing it to Ostrander. Get out of here. Saria, sure, why not? And then that Nguyen. Ooh. Oh, baby! Catch that. Or get picked off. Freaking receiver, you didn't turn around. Trevin Beaver, get the... Oh my gosh, Trevin. You couldn't even make the tackle. It's alright, Trevin Beaver's gonna rebound. If there's one thing I know about the fictional character named Trevin Beaver, it's that he's not gonna let two silly picks get in his way. Like I said, he's still a little nervous, but he's coming out to play. See, look at that. Good... okay, never mind. I was gonna say good block, but it really wasn't. Curls, alright, respectable. Nothing wrong with a little bit of curls. Alright, RB looks like a good option, but we'll see what happens. Oh, baby. There you go. Oh my gosh. What a great play. Wouldn't have happened without a great throw. Gio Saria. That was a good... Look at how he hit him in stride. 53 yards, 2 interceptions. Yeah, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Alright. I'm not going to throw a pick on this slants play. Because... Ooh, that little pick play. Dude. He's heating up very quickly. Like a microwave. Just you wait. First down, baby. Trevin Beaver. What a legend. What an OG. I'm glad y'all are tuning in to watch the Chronicles of Trevin Beaver. Oh, look at that. Oh, baby. That's a touchdown. But yes! Trevin Beaver's first career touchdown. Put that in the scrapbook. He's got 2 incompletions, but both of them are picks. So if you think about it, nobody's dropped a Trevin Beaver pass. There has not been a Trevin Beaver pass to hit the ground. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a great play, but Trevin Beaver got the tackle. It's fine. We're winning. It doesn't even matter. Trevin Beaver could throw 8 picks, and we'd still win. Because Trevin Beaver doesn't lose a game. 6 for 9. That's a good ratio right there. 120 total yards. McGee is trash. It's because they can't handle the Trevin Beaver fever. Look at that. Only Trevin Beaver can make that pass. That's like, I would say Patrick Mahomes, but no. Not even Patrick Mahomes. Alright, if there's enough time, we're going to hand it off to our running back. Never mind, there wasn't enough time. We don't have time to run the ball, unless it's Trevin Beaver. Alright, after 1 quarter, Trevin Beaver is ahead. The Greenland Pirates are winning, thanks to his efforts. Could be by a lot more, but we're not going to talk about that. Alright, here we go. Oh, that's wide open, dude. Wide open spaces. That's the song Trevin Beaver just sang right there. Look at that. I mean, are you even going to, like, try to stop Trevin Beaver? Gosh. Bama's going to be recruiting him after this. Oh, dude, look at this. Oh, my gosh, dude. Are you even, like... Is that guy still alive? Might as well, you know, not be. What's life worth living without your ankles? Alright, so we're going 5 wide. No running backs in the backfield. Let's see. Oh. Block for me, or not. Oh, we're just run him over. What a manimal. That is a man animal. This is just varsity, kids. That might be why he's breaking tackles, but nonetheless, it's okay because he's thrown 3 picks, so it's balanced. It's fine. Dude, he's going to finish with like 100 yards passing and rushing. Look at that, look at that, look at that. You don't want to handle this. You don't want to even try to play as this guy. It's just, there's just so much you can do with Trevin Beaver. He's averaging 11 yards a carry. Slot outs. I always love throwing to the running back right here. Any guys in the online dynasty I'm in, doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. I don't throw to running backs. Oh, look at that, look at that. Hit him right there. Should be a first down. It's 10 yards, man. Give him the first down. It doesn't matter. Trevin Beaver is going to score again. I guarantee it. Halfback draw. All right. I like it. We've been passing the ball a lot. Trevin Beaver is definitely not, he's not greedy. He shares the ball. He shares the love. All right. Just going to run a little bit of clock out. Then hand it off to Howell. Ooh, almost got it in. But takes it to about the 5, maybe the 6. All right, the 6. Looking good so far. Ostrander. I'd like to hit Ostrander. We'll see. Actually, we're gonna do a little hot route. That guy's gonna go right there. Oh, baby. Trevin Beaver did that. It's like Peyton Manning pre-snap. You know, like making audibles. That was beautiful. Who could have called that up? Nobody. Nobody except for the great Trevin Beaver. Who says just because you're 5'5" and 400 pounds that you can't start at quarterback and destroy innocent lives? Oh, look at that. That's a great pass right there. Waited for the linebacker to get behind him. It was right there in between the linebacker and the safety. Has completed 5 straight passes. Look at that. Name someone that's completed 5 straight passes that is not Trevin Beaver. I bet you have a hard time doing it. Probably because there is no one that's completed 5 straight passes. Oh, that was okay. That was not his fault. He was being chased. Had to throw across his body. I don't think there's any quarterback ever that's taken a breath in this life that could make that pass. Oh, it's fine. It's because the defense are clamping up. They're finally saying, okay, this guy's a threat. We have to stop him. But what they don't know is that Trevin Beaver on 3rd down, God tier. Watch this. Oh, look at that. He got up there for a big boy. And, I mean, we're right there. You know, high school kickers, that's about 37 yards. I don't really trust that. Not Greenland's kicker. Greenland probably can't even get a kicker. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's a good truck. See, Trevin Beaver knew. They're calling a timeout, I guess, because it's in the under 2 minutes. I think the CPU always just like calls a timeout no matter what in the last 2 minutes. Even if you're at the 1 yard line with like 1 minute and 59 seconds. Oh, touchdown. Or not. I mean, we're at the 1 yard line. It's fine. I didn't mean for him to cut out so quickly. Off tackle. Alright. This is respectable. Alright. This is to go up 21-0, baby. I was afraid he was going to get stopped. That's alright, though. That's right. Throw that fist out, boy. They can't handle you. You might as well be the truth, because they can't handle you. Oh, okay. We got the ball back pretty quickly. Must have been a fumble or maybe a pick or something. I don't know. I mean, I guess it'd have to be one of those if we have the ball back. Oh, look at that. Beautiful pass. Oh, that could have been a touchdown if he was just a little bit faster. This is good. This is good. This is really good. Halfback dive. Man, that first quarter was kind of meh. We had 3 picks, but really changing the game now. Oh, and he gets another one. Dude, we're just... this is a Trevin Beaver mania. The Trevin Beaver fever. Ooh, 39. Ooh, dang. I think we can score. Well, we don't have any timeouts. 39 seconds. We gotta go like 45, 46 yards. We can do this. Scrambles out to his right. Throws. That's a first down, baby. No huddle, no huddle. No huddle. Strong flood. I like it. Let's go. Shoot, actually. I gotta have this here so I can. I forgot what. Deep pass. Okay. Alright, I like it, I like it, I like it. Oh, that's a touchdown, baby. Like, how can you leave the guy that wide open? 35-0. Maybe I should have done All-American. I don't know. Maybe if it gets tough, we'll change it. I have a feeling McGee just is really bad, but who knows? Maybe Trevin Beaver Fever is too good for varsity. It's amazing he didn't start at Farmington. Like, I mean, look at that. You didn't even tackle the man. He just simply spun. You hit him in the back, and he walked out of bounds on his own choice. All right, we're going a little PA streaks right here. Let's see his deep ball. Oh, that's a deep ball. Oh my gosh, you're really gonna let him? Oh, Trevin Beaver. Oh, wow. What a GOAT goat. Goat. Hand it off. I swear, Trevin Beaver is just too much for any defense to handle. Only 1 yard. That's really bad. A stick. I don't know what I think of this play. Stick. It's too conservative. Let's go. Let's go here. I'm gonna throw it to X right here. I'm already calling it right here, baby. Right here. Touchdown. No, it's 2 yard line. Every time I call it, I always get super close. 35-0. I wonder when they're gonna put the back. Probably after he throws a touchdown here. Look, 3 interceptions, but he's got 3 touchdowns. We've got 15 first downs to their 1. He's gonna scramble in, baby. Can't stop that, man. Look at that. Celebrating with his teammates. They respect him. They honor him. Okay, we missed the field goal or the extra point. Exactly why I didn't, elect to kick it on that 4th down. All right, I don't know what this is. I hate running these short little pass plays out of this formation. Ooh. Alright, we got 6 yards. We got to start somewhere. Curl flats. Alright. Oh, by the way, side note, Trevin Beaver has completed his last 8 passes. That's a hot streak, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you can't catch him. You can't catch him. Oh my gosh, he's going to go all the way. He's going to go all the way. Oh my gosh, get back. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was gold. Oh, you can't catch him. You can't catch him. Oh my gosh. He's gonna go all the way. He's gonna go all the way. Oh my gosh. Get back. Oh my gosh. That was gold. Yes. Trevin Beaver is the GOAT. Give me a Trevin Beaver Greenland jersey, please. Watch this. Watch this. Hurdled that dude, laid on that guy, gets back up, and trucks that guy for like 4 more yards. That is, oh my gosh. You're never, like, after this episode, I think I'm just going to stop because you're never going to see a better moment than that. I have the chills. Oh my gosh. Trevin Beaver, we could lose this game. We could let them come back 42-0. And we would have still won the game. Look at that. Gosh. That man cannot be put down. 103 rushing yards. Gosh. Dang. I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know what to say for commentary now because, you've seen it all, ladies and gents. Oh, he dropped it. What a tard. That guy's not going to play college ball, not if he keeps dropping those kind of passes. Ooh, I'm hyped. I gotta try and convert now. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a dot. Oh my gosh, you dropped it too. You're a tard as well. Can Trevin Beaver get some good receivers? Oh yeah, a draw play. Okay, sure. I guess we'll settle. We're up 41-0. It's fine. Hopefully we can keep the shutout. Alright, good draw, good draw. 4th and 4. I still don't know if I want to, you know, kick the field goal. No. I don't. It's a Greenland high school kicker that misses an extra point is definitely not going to make like a 40-plus yarder. Oh, you know what I do. You know what I do. You know what I do. Get out of my way. Look at that. He carried that man on his back. Like a backpack. Oh my gosh. Trevin, right, the way it's looking right now, Trevin's going to be able to play wherever he wants to. There's not a school in the nation that is going to be able to turn their back on him. Oh, look at that. They blitzed the wrong man. Ooh. How he got in, I have no idea. But it's Trevin Beaver, so I don't question it. Okay, we're still in. 48-0. That's very interesting. Larry. They're just maybe they just don't want to put Trevin Beaver out of it. They want to see the Beaver Fest. That was severely underthrown. But it's okay. He probably did that to, you know, help McGee out. He didn't want to hurt their spirits. Okay, here it is. 48-14. They've kind of ruined the whole shutout, but it's fine. And I'm 100% sure that Trevin Beaver will be the player of the game. Oh, that one. How was that the player of the game and not where the Trevin hurdled a dude and fell back down and got back up? Man, what a legend. He's still 1-star. 19 completions, 27 attempts, 331 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 131 rushing yards, and 2 rushing touchdowns. He accounts for 5 total touchdowns. Now, you can ignore his 4 interceptions he had. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Man, I'm pumped. That's going to be hard trying to follow up with that episode. Ooh. Have you tried Online Dynasty? Well, I have. I'm in one right now. Ooh, these schools are interested in you at QB. Memphis, Houston, Tulsa. Where should he go? I'm gonna say Houston. They seem like a respectable school. He's not super interested in going there, but he has a lot of respect for the University of Houston, so. Ooh, Whitehall. Alright. Whitehall Rockets. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next time, ladies and gents, we're going to continue along with the Chronicles of Trevin Beaver against Whitehall Rockets. Tune in next time. Until then, this is Quickie Nog. You know what's up. Well, howdy do day. This is Quickie Nog, and we're playing some more NCAA Football 14. This is the Chronicles of Trevin Beaver. Let's hop in. I actually was going to do a recap of the last episode and talk about what you may have missed if you watched the beginning. Before, please, before you watch this episode, do not continue on. Go back to the first episode and watch that one. You missed, first of all, you got to get the fill-in on like the whole scoop inside, like who and what is Trevin Beaver. I don't even know that answer, but I think that watching the first video will definitely help you kind of stomach all this that's about to happen. And there was like so many great things that happened, and it was just crazy. But you definitely want to watch them, so I would suggest going back to watch that and then come back to this video. Alright, so if you decided to leave and then come back, well, we're here, and if not, you're still here just watching the loading screen. Ooh, man, for those of you that watched the first one, I bet you'd agree with me. You're ready. You're hungry for the next one. Well, Trevin Beaver is saying the same thing. Trevin Beaver is ready. He's ready for Whitehall. He probably doesn't really know who Whitehall is. He's probably never heard of Whitehall. Tails. Okay, they win the coin toss again. They'll probably elect to receive because the CPU mostly does. We'll just defend. All right. So, get the ball, 4:27 left. There's only 5-minute quarters, so they only had a 33-second drive. And we already have it in their territory, so, alright, cool. Alright, let's start off modest. Okay, he kind of ran backwards. It was fine, 8 yards. I didn't want to get too fancy on the first play. Trevin, he's got to warm up. If you watched the first episode, you know that his first couple plays. His first drive or two was kind of rough, but he warms up pretty quickly. I think there's a lot of evidence for that. Oh, he got hit while he was passing. That's not even fair. That should be roughing the passer. If that were Tom Brady, you know, they'd already be in the end zone because, you know, there would have been like 6 penalties there. Wide receiver screen. Hit him. Okay, yeah, run backwards. Freaking 5 yards. Gosh, don't worry, Trevin. That's not on you. 1 reception. He's averaging, well, okay, he's only has 1 reception for 5 yards. So I don't really want to run that screenplay anymore. Oh, look at that. Look out, look out, look out, look out. You already knew that was coming, boys and girls. And then we're going to run this play. My hope is to throw it deep. I like X and I like Y, but B possibly if he's open, you know, no denying him. Oh, that's a pass. That's a pass right there, ladies and gents. Gio Saria, whatever. I change his name like every time. Oh, this is going to be a good one. If we were any close to the end zone, I would say hitting A could be a touchdown, but I don't know. Maybe B. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're bringing it. Oh, looky there. Oh, if he breaks that tackle, that's a TD. Nonetheless, we're at the 9-yard line. Hitting slants. We could probably turn this into a touchdown. Touchdown. Called it. As soon as I snapped the ball, I knew it was a touchdown. That linebacker just faded to the left. 5 for 6. That's pretty good. And his only pass was because, you know, he was getting hit. These are going to be beautiful. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. 11-yard rush. That's a good play, Trevin Beaver. That is a great play. Alright, it got darker in the stadium. I guess the sun went down. That or God just turned the light off. Who knows? Oh, let's throw it deep, baby. Let's throw it deep. Let's see what Trevin Beaver's got. Dang it. Oh, what? No. Did he catch? Oh, my gosh. That was SportsCenter top 10. Could have been a pick. Instead, it's a freaking 52-yard catch. That's good stuff right there. That's what I like to see. He's completed the last 5 passes. Dadgum. Let's keep going with that. Oh, that's a touchdown. Keep feeding me, baby. Keep feeding me. That's what Trevin Beaver's saying. Man, it almost makes you wish that Trevin Beaver was like a real person. Like, imagine him being a real person actually doing all this. This would be really cool. Oh, look at that. If that doesn't get tipped, that's gone. That's 7. You know, actually probably 6 because the kicker is really garbage. Let's do this, boys. Ooh, he doesn't like the coverage. He's breaking open. Oh my gosh, he's got so much room. He runs out of bounds. Oh, that's a late hit. Flag that. Where's the flag? I want to see the laundry on the field. Come on, that's just terrible. No way, Trevin. Trevin's okay. Trevin is literally a tank. All right, let's see what he's got. Oh, that's good. You can't just leave open receivers open, I guess. Wow, great way better first quarter than the last game. I'll tell you that much. 8 for 10, 156 yards, and 2 touchdowns. No interceptions, mind you. Let's try not to jinx that. Oh, oh, there we go. That's a first down. Because he did get more than 12 or 10 yards. He got 12. Man. Just when you thought Trevin Beaver couldn't get any better at the game of football. Oh gosh. He got killed. Offensive line, that was terrible. I hope you know that was just straight up garbage. How can you sleep at night knowing you let Trevin Beaver get hit? That's terrible. Going with slants again. Alright, alright. Oh, that's a touchdown. Is it? Nope, I guess it's not. Alright. It looked like it was going to be. The 1 yard line. Oh, we're doing play action. You already know I'm going for it if I don't get it here, boys. I'm going all in. Oh, touchdown. Glick. Narayan Glick. Sure. It doesn't matter. Your name's not Trevin Beaver. That's all that's important. Corner strike. Jared Jower's favorite play. Runs it like 9 times in a row. That's why I beat him. Alright, I'm going to scribble to the right. I need to move the pocket. Oh, look at that. Oh, just excellent. Oh my gosh, what a man. Have you ever seen a stiff arm like that? No, you haven't. I answered that question for you. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Watch this. Slow-mo, baby. Hits that man right there. Okay. That was severely overhyped. I apologize. 5 seconds of momentum time. Alright, cool, whatever. Okay. Oh, hit an A. That's just, gotta go for the easy dump off. And I say easy dump off, it was 9 yards. Can you really complain about 9 yards? No, not really. 13 for 16. Still really good. 222 yards and 3 touchdowns. Does it really get any better? No. Oh yeah, could have ran up the middle, but instead he runs for 7 on the outside and stumbles. Trevin Beaver doesn't stumble, y'all. He does not stumble. Quentin Harrison's got 5 tackles for Whitehall. Good for him. He still is not playing as well as the Trevin Beaver. Oh, look at that. Where's the face mask? I am pretty sure I saw a face mask right there. But nonetheless, we're getting 7 on this play. I'm just going to go out on a limb and predict it. I'm even going to call it. I'm going to throw it to Howell right here. He's going to break a tackle. Never mind, he's not breaking any tackles. But do you need to if you're faster than everyone else? Maybe not. Quick slants. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Hit him. There you go. Run. Don't stop. Okay, unless you're going out of bounds, you can stop, I guess. Craig Ostrander. Craig. I'll be honest. Craig's a pretty okay name. Like, I can respect that. I got a neighbor named Craig, and he's a pretty cool guy, so I can respect that if your name's Craig. Come on. Oh, look at that. Just threading the needle right there. Whoever Greenland's coach is, doesn't really matter, but he called a timeout. We got 1 timeout, 31 seconds, and we're sitting at about the 37-ish. Okay. Let's go. Touchdown. Nope, I was kidding. You thought I meant this play. I meant... I don't know, next play maybe. Probably not, because it's a quick slants. I don't know. Dude, look at that. He is just on fire, red hot. Let's go. Oh, and he dropped it. That's pretty garbage, not gonna lie. Okay, I might have to go deep on this play. We'll see what happens. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna move the pocket to the right. Oh, look at that. That play works every time. Then he's gonna run out of bounds. Nope, he didn't, but it's okay because it's a first down. No huddle, baby. I feel really good where we're at. 13 seconds. We can at least get 1 or 2 more plays. Actually, I'm gonna run the opposite way because this guy. That's a touchdown, baby. That's a touchdown. Oh, look at that. That's an athletic hurdle right there. 35-0 at half. If I were Whitehall, I would just get on the bus and go home because nothing's happening tonight. Just taking an L, that's all. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Why are they going to leave that boy wide open? I'm telling you, that play works every time. if you're in an online dynasty and you need a play to use this. Use Trevin Beaver's offensive dominance as some film time, some time to just see where you can, you know, run a play or two. Deep pass, sure, why not? Oh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. How are you gonna give that guy like 8 yards of cushion? I think that was 8. That was a very rough estimate. Wide receiver post. 4 touchdowns. Yes, he has 4 touchdowns. And he has a rushing touchdown. So he accounts for like... Does he? I actually don't know. That's a touchdown. That is a... Oh my gosh. No! Okay, I'll give it to that guy, Jordan McCarthy. That was actually a really good play. He's like one of the only ones that's ever made a good play on Trevin Beaver. But still, Trevin Beaver is leading the series. So one victory. That's like, you know... Like the World Series, you get 1 win. Yeah, that's cool, but it doesn't really mean anything. 99 yards rushing. Wow. Like I said, dominance. Utter, complete dominance. I was going to admit, I really expected this to be a lot harder. Oh, there's no block. Oh, Trevin Beaver, you stand up, and that's a touchdown. That's okay, though. He's got over 100 yards rushing, so that's all I really wanted. Just going to I'm going to throw a touchdown on this play to Saria on the RB. I'm just going to hit that, and then we're going to call it a night. Dang it. That's what I'm saying. Every time I try and call it, I always get down to, like, inside the 5-yard line, or the 3 or whatever. So I don't know. We'll see. See, they're loading the left side. I'm gonna run it to the right. Let's see if our running back can get a touchdown. I really wish he wouldn't just run kind of out like that, and he would just run the ball like down the middle like most people do. Because then you have to run. Look, that ball looks like it's on the goal line. All right, let's see. Ooh. Oh, easy money, easy money, easy money. I was gonna hurdle, but I didn't even have any time to even do anything because, you know, the line of scrimmage was like right there, you know, pretty much on the goal line. They keep wanting me to play. I feel like at this point in the game there's no need, but you know, whatever. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, they're bringing the heat, they're bringing the rain, buddy. Too bad Trevin Beaver doesn't care. So yeah, 124 yards. Just waiting for Trevin Beaver to be done with his dominance. He's already looking forward to week 3. He's feeling so generous. He's gonna actually let the running back run it. Because running back, he hasn't really had his glory. He could have had a touchdown earlier, but he crapped it up and, you know, got 2 yards from the 3-yard line. Let's give the running back some shine. Hi. Pizza Hut. That's why we don't give it to the running back, because he loses a yard. No, that's a terrible play. Let's not run it on 3rd and 4, even though we are at 42-0. Instead, let's run a play action pass, and I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. This dude he's going deep, and you know what I'm doing? Bomb, touchdown. Or a pick, but does it really matter? No, it doesn't, because it's 42-0. That was kind of like a gift. Trevin was like, I feel bad for Whitehall. I'm gonna throw a pick. Because if he had a completely perfect game, now that would just look like the game was rigged. Like, okay, like surely someone can't be that good. Now we all know he is that good, but still, what a great play. I'm telling you, a lot of these plays could be big. Oh, flag on the play. Face mask. Hey, I agree. Let's accept that. I don't even get to accept that. I guess my coach does. You'd think Trevin Beaver is pretty much the coach. He'd get to accept those or decline those, but apparently not. I don't see the coach with the star on his icon. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. It's such a great play. You can get a first down every time, and unless it's like, you have to get like 30 yards for a touchdown. Alright, let's give it to the running back and see if he can make it in. I'd be very surprised, but you know, he did it like 2 or 3 times last week. He just hasn't had that same feel. There we go. That's how you do it. You run it down the middle. You run it right into the guard or the tackle maybe sometimes. There we go. That should be it for Trevin Beaver tonight. Yep, that looks like it. 49-0, 56-0. Wow. What a shutout. Apparently Whitehall is even worse than McGehee. Of course, Trevin Beaver is a player of the game. Ooh, look at that vertical to go up and high-five the fans. Alright, let's see. He's now a two-star quarterback. 21 completions, 28 attempts, so he's looking at about 75%. It means, you know, 3/4 of his passes were completed. 391 passing yards. That might have been better than last game. 4 passing touchdowns. I think that's better than last game because he had 3 last game. Rushing yards, 124, and rushing touchdowns, 2. That's pretty good. Let's go see who wants to recruit Trevin Beaver. Have you tried Dynasty Wire? I actually do use it for online Dynasty. It's pretty neat. Only sad thing is nowadays you can't write articles on there, but I made a website for that, and you also can't advance the week. These schools have offered you a scholarship at QB. Dang, Midtown State, Old Dominion, Houston, Vanderbilt, his dream team. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is just the beginning. These schools are interested in you at QB. Tulsa already asked. Tulane, Louisiana, Ragin' Cajun. They have a really bad offense. They have it kind of in the middle. Tulane Green Wave, sure. He's never heard of Tulane, but he thinks the name sounds cool. So he's rolling with Tulane. Alright, so update on his college choices. He's pretty much got 100% on all of them. So yeah, there's that. Trevin Beaver's a straight up baller. Ooh, Little Rock, 2-0, the Little Rock Firebirds. Now, A, that's a cool name, and B, Little Rock. I feel like that Little Rock just seems like a team. I don't know why little like 1A dinky Greenland Pirate team is playing Little Rock, but you know, it's whatever. Press Y to purchase player upgrade. Ooh, 5-star quarterback. Season ticket subscribers get 20% off all downloadable content. In your high school season of Road to Glory, your goal is to play your best and impress the college scouts each week. As your caliber rating increases, so will your skills. More prestigious colleges programs will start to recruit you. Purchasing this item will instantly turn you into a 5-star prospect, which is the best that you can be. Would you like to purchase this item and start dominating your high school competition? No, I'm good. I don't cheat. But if anyone wants to, that's there. They can do that. If they're not as good as Trevin Beaver, which is like literally everyone else. In the meantime, until next time, this has been Quickie Nog playing as Trevin Beaver, the fictional Trevin Beaver that is, for Greenland High School, signing out. Make sure to tune in next time. Peace out, y'all.
Well, we are back, and this, I'll be honest, is not something I ever saw myself going back to. But lo and behold, here we are. We are back, and we are in the... I didn't expect myself to be here ever again. We're in the Chronicles of Trevin Beaver. The Trevin Beaver Chronicles. If you don't remember, it's been a really long time since I posted one of these videos. Chronicles of Trevin Beaver. It was a young hero, a young lad, trying to prove himself through his worth in recreational sport known as football. He a really avid athlete, really just trying to get himself out in the world, and also further his education, because he wants to put the student back in student athlete, and obviously he's as smart as he is athletic. And so we started out, I believe, the first 3 colleges we got to pick from in the Road to Glory. 2014 NCAA football, hashtag bring NCAA football back. I think we picked Old Dominion, Vanderbilt, and Alabama. I know we did pick Mississippi State, but I don't think we picked Midtown State. I don't know why we would have picked them. Old Dominion, because, you know, Trevin Beaver has, in this story, you know, again, this is all completely fictional. None of these people exist. Greenland, the school he plays for, doesn't exist. I mean, and if it did exist, that would be completely coincidental. It never happened. But anyways, Old Dominion, he grew up an Old Dominion fan at heart. Vanderbilt, you know, obviously for the academics, and Alabama because they win a lot, and you know he wants to play for a prestigious school. But nonetheless, here we are. He's playing Little Rock in week 3. The Little Rock Chiefs. Man, do I want to be in this game? I'll be honest, I don't really know if I want to be in this game. I don't know. I think the reason I walked away from the series was just carrying the load and the weight of Trevin Beaver became too large, became too heavy on my shoulders. Man, I am so glad to be back though. I think. I don't really know, but I think I am. I don't know about you guys, but tough decision. Where is Trevin Beaver going to go to college? I'll be honest, this is kind of a story that writes itself. So, being completely honest, I have no idea. We'll never know. Also, this is a really long loading screen. Get ready for the high school experience. I noticed also, too, that last time, the episodes they didn't move along very quickly. We did 2 episodes and only covered 2 weeks. And if we did one game an episode, then we'd be at like 12 episodes before we even got to college. So I'm going to try and do 2, and I'll cut along and, you know, just kind of, or maybe I do 3. I don't know. I'll just move along and try and make things interesting. And, you know, I'll just maybe include the highlights. I'm not going to include every single play. All right, here we are. First play of the game. Greenland Pirates versus the Little Rock, whatever they are, the Chiefs. Yeah, that's what it is. All right, we got we got 2 safeties out there. Let's see what we got. Oh, wide open. Hit him. Okay, that was kind of a childish move to go out of bounds. Trevin would never go out of bounds. All right. See if anything interesting happens here. I don't need that. So we got a guy going in motion. Here we go. Trevin Beaver series. He rolls out to the right. About to drop a dime over there. Oh, look at that. As if you didn't already know, there's not an athlete quite like Trevin Beaver. And Little Rock did not score because Greenland's defense is stout with a capital S. Got the slants going right here. All right, little slants action. Oh, little chop block. Boom, dime right there to Nyan. Thine. Apparently, also side note, all of these wonderful athletes you get to play alongside in Road to Glory all these years, they always have the same names. It's because it's the developer team that worked on this. Another slant, but I'm not throwing it. Ooh! Oh, get off me! Get off me! Oh, look at that! What a Trevin. He got too cocky. Trevin's also really cocky. But it's fine, because he's also very humble. Because Trevin is so amazing. He's both of those things at the same time. He learned his lesson. Oh, look at that. That's inbounds. That's a catch. I don't know if high school, I think high school is 2 feet or 1 feet. I actually have no idea. 4 for 11, 111 yards. All right, you got to like those odds. Oh, look at that. Wide open. Oh, yeah. Okay, he ran to the sideline instead of running straight. You know, like the coaches say, you got to run north and south, not east and west. Got to remember your direction, kids. Never eat soggy waffles. All right. I see the play calling is pretty similar. Oh, look at that open green field. Oh, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Go. Oh, yeah. He went up and he went over. Trevin's excited. Really embracing his teammates. You got to love to see that. You can really feel the chemistry between them. One thing that's never been said of Trevin, he wasn't a good teammate. Everyone knows he loves his teammates. He just likes to score more than they do. He did a little hurdle of celebration. Trevin has not thrown an incomplete pass yet, but having said that, Trevin will probably throw an incomplete pass very soon. Okay. Okay, Trevin likes to throw from out of the pocket. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Steamroller. Steamroller. Get out of the way or feel the wrath. Little play action. I like it. You know, play action, little football IQ. Play action usually works better when you've been running it a lot. After a lot of passes, play action doesn't, you know, it's not normally as effective. Oh, look at that. Dime. Dime. Nope. I told you. He was going to throw an incomplete pass. You just needed to put a little more mustard on that one. Not enough mustard. Too much ketchup. Too much mayonnaise. Ooh, they're bringing the blitz. Okay, I definitely hit the button, but, you know, Trevin was just a little scared right there. He just threw an incomplete pass. He was a little shooketh, and then took a sack. But he's about to convert on this one. They're going wide. I'm going to use the max pass protection so I get a better pocket. Oh, look at that. You're just going to give him that? You're just going to give him that? Dude, keep going all the way. Truck him. Dude, I was actually going to throw it, and then they gave him all that room, and you can't give Trevin that. He'll make you pay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, B's wide open. Well, he wasn't wide open when the ball got to him, but when I threw it, he was. All right. Because Trevin is a good teammate, he'll hand it off to the running back this time. He'll let him take the ball. All right, very nice. Trevin hasn't even used his super power yet, and that's the power of super slow motion. There's slow motion, and then there's super slow motion. Look at this. Look at this. Right into the hands of the defender. You see, the problem is whenever he moves in super slow motion, he loses the depth of the field, so he cannot see very far without glasses on. Little known lore that never gets spoken. Oh, yeah. Oh, truck. That's a good move. That's a touchdown. Trevin's only going to need to play the first half. Let's be real. The 4-yard line. Uh-oh. You know what that means. Deep pass play. That's not a deep pass play. Okay, let's run play action. I'm going to throw it deep. Trevin's always wanted to have a real... Oh, look at that. He's wide open. He's wide open. Get it to him. Get it to him. Are you kidding? He didn't hit him in stride. Come on, Trevin. You throw that ball a little farther down the field, and that's 7 points. Or 6. With the potential of being 7. That guy's going deep. I'm going to have that guy go deep, because the more guys that go deep, the better chance we have to move the ball down the field. Look at that. Look at that chunk on the run. That's a good chunk right there. That's actually 50 yards. If we get 50 here and 50 next play, I like the odds of scoring. Quote me on that, please. Somebody use that as a senior quote or something. I don't know. Wherever you use senior quotes, put me on a slideshow. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, first down. Ooh, I'm getting the chills. Number 1. You're right. Number 1 on the jersey. Number 1 on the field. Number 1 in the world. He's a star. It also says he's an impact player. He impacts the game, all right. Ooh. Where do we? Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh. Come on, that's pass interference. The guy didn't even turn around and look at the ball. Come on, man. Come on. All right. I know you can do better than that. Come on, Trevino. He loves to be called Trevino. Only his friends call him Trevino. Trevino. Las Vegas. Look at that. 288, 2 touchdowns. Trevin's having himself a game with a capital period. Look at that. About 26 seconds. They're feeding it to him. And for those of you wondering, no, I'm not playing on rookie varsity or junior varsity, whatever. I'm actually just... I don't actually know what difficulty I'm playing on. But it's not the easiest one, I remember. Because I don't play like that. And Trevin doesn't play like that. Trevin doesn't take easy handouts. Too good for that. Strong flood. Here we go. I have a feeling we are going to get in the end zone in the next 19 seconds. It might actually even be sooner. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Go out of bounds. Look at that. That only took 16 seconds off the 6 seconds off the clock, and we moved the ball down the field 18, 19 yards. We got to get down 45 yards in 13 seconds. Very doable. Very doable indeed. That's not who I wanted to throw it to. Normally A is the one running in the middle of that route or that time, but and instead it was RB in the middle and A was over on the side. So that's on me. Don't worry about that, Trevin. He just made a little slightly bad read. Okay, let's hope that they don't kick a field goal, which they probably will. No. Okay. Too long for the high school kicker. All right, here we go. We're about to do this thing. Trevin's going to show his Peyton Manning-esque moves on the pre-game, pre-played stuff. That's not a great throw. Oh, what? Did he not catch that off the tip? Come on now. I'm putting that one on the receiver. But also, that wasn't that great of a throw. 35-0 against Little Rock. Come on now. Little Rock's got nothing on Trevin Beaver. No, he's not related to Justin. He might be, but he claims no relation. He doesn't want to live off of Justin's fame. He wants to make his own name in the world. Isn't that so noble and honest? Alert, alert, alert. Trevin's alerting his teammates. Ooh. Nobody's coming on this side. What's he going to do? Oh, but he sees B wide open.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 82 was the intended receiver.
He was wide open.
That makes it second and
Man, that was honestly really disappointing. That would have been a touchdown had he kept. All right, Trevino, you can rebound from this. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at it. Oh, that's a good play. Oh, yeah, drop him in the back. Yeah, there you go. Trevin should be out now. Shouldn't have to play anymore. Never mind. He's with a 42-0 lead in the third quarter. They still want to play him. Be my guest. All fine and dandy with me. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, where's he going? Where's he going? All that for nothing. Are you kidding? A was open. See, the cheat code is if you sit in the, not in the pocket, but you sit around long enough, everyone eventually gets open somehow. All right, max protect. Here we go. Let's read the field. Let's read the field. No, get away from me. Oh, you dirtbag. Okay. I'm going to totally ditch this play and run this play that I picked at random. What happens if I go? Oh, that's a really deep out route. I want to see what happens when they do it. Oh. Nope. We go for it on all fourth downs. That is how we play. Okay. Going deep. Either RB or B is going to be our guy. Oh, you can't get it over him, man. You get that over him, and that's a first down. They still didn't score, however. Wide receiver post. Here we go. All right. Let's run it. Oh, they're giving us room. Oh, okay. I trucked him by stopping. Okay. Man. Why did Little Rock even get off the team bus? Because I'm not seeing him on the field. Oh, the tightrope. Yeah, they're not ready for this yet, but they have a quarter and 40-ish seconds left to be ready, and then there's no point in being ready after that because the game will be over. Easy money. All right, here we go. Ooh, let's bob and weave. Oh, look at that. Look at the room. I can't believe Trevin's still in when it's 49-0 in the fourth. And all my other road to glories, if you get up like by 30 or 40, or really any time in the fourth quarter, it's almost always the backups going in. Greenland must really want to win, but they're not going to win if Trevin trips over the offensive line. Oh, that running back stopped, but he kept running, and then he ended up still catching and still scoring. So that was a weird twist of events. That should do it for Trevino, and it looks like it will. Is the shutout complete? The shutout's complete. 56-0. Your winners are Greenland Pirates. Oh, look at that dime. Remember that? I remember that. Trevin remembers that. He remembers when he threw that. Senior year to start the trampling of the Little Rock Chiefs. 56-0. 5-star. Look at that. That's pretty good. I approve. Wow, Alabama has offered Trevin a scholarship. This is so happy. It makes him happy. Wow, these Pac-12 schools won him. Washington State, and Stanford. Well, obviously Stanford, because Trevin is a really big scholar athlete, like we talked about. In the ESPN 150, he's up to 91. Wow, and he gets to play Hot Springs Village, who's 0-3. The Hot Springs Village Mavericks. Alright, sounds like a challenge. Week 4, we're playing at a pretty good-looking stadium against the Hot Springs Village Mavericks. We're, again, the away team. They are gold and blue. I was going to say tan. That's a really gross. It's like a khaki color. Kind of weird, but whatever. They got palm trees in the background. We must be playing in Florida. We're in Hot Springs Village, Florida, but also Arkansas. Also, that guy's running around the edge. Hey, B, why don't you get open? Quit waving. There you go. He heard me. I spoketh to him. Also, that's an amazing play. See, Trevin, he knows how to direct the offense. He knows how to be a good leader and a general. I'm going to get rid of that. Oh, nope. All right. Let's see. All right. Oh, look at that. Let's throw it to B again. Oh, look at that. Sick moves. I'll throw it to Craig Ostrander all day. Fun fact, Craig Ostrander was Trevin Beaver's best friend and best man at his wedding. His second wedding, that was. Look at that. The fields are parting. Can't handle him. They call him the truth because you cannot handle that man. The manimal. He's a man, but he's an animal. That makes him a manimal. Big money touchdown. I actually went to hit the dive button and it didn't work, so that's sad. Wow, we went down the field, 4 plays, 80 yards in just one single minuto. All right, Wyatt, get open again. What? Yeah, I like that a lot. Get off me. Oh, that's a dirty move. Trevin has been known to shake silly boys' ankles and make them lose their socks. See, to the naked, untrained eye, it might appear as if I was playing on a low difficulty, when in reality, it's just that Trevin is so good, it makes it hard to play realistically on a high difficulty. This is just reality. This is really how good Trevin was, and still is to this day. He's a retired man, mid-50s. He had such a good career that he played college, played in the NFL for a little bit, but decided to actually go into the lumberjack business. And he made a lot of good money there in Saskatchewan, Canada. And so he actually decided to retire there, start a family, settle down, Also, that was awesome. That guy's wide open. That's going to be a touchdown. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Trevin Beaver. So, yeah, glad you could come to my TED Talk, because that's what a lot of people say. But yeah, he was really good. You know, he was just awesome. He mid-50s because he got to retire early, and he's really been enjoying his life. It's been a very fruitful one. He now coaches Little League soccer in his hometown of Greenwich, Connecticut. And he didn't catch that. Are you kidding me? You could have just little flopped it to him. Like, that was his first incompletion. Way to go. You just ruined Trevin's perfect, you know, no incompletions thingy he had going on. I like that. I like that a lot. Johnson. Dude, we're about to have 28 points in the first quarter. If you did that, if you were on pace to score 28 points every quarter, oh no, he was at the 1 run. No huddle, no huddle, no huddle. You gotta run it in. We're running it in, boys. We're running it in. We're about to power it in. Here we go. Boom! Bull rush, baby. Yeah, we have 28 points. If you continue to that pace, you'd have, let's see, 28, 56. I don't know what comes after that. You could end with, like, 112 points, I think that would be. That's pretty impressive. Ooh, a dime. He drops dimes, nickels, pennies, and quarters. He's got the change. Larry. Wow, they only have 2 yards. I mean, then again, we've had the ball the most of the game, and it's only 1 quarter through, but still, that's like such a big difference. And also, he tripped us. How rude. That guy looks really great graphics. NCAA clearly was doing some of their best work. They don't even have a first down. Okay. NCAA was clearly doing their best work in 2014. Oh, wow. That guy broke his own ankles. Dang it. Went out of bounds. Trevin is just on a tear. On a T-E-A-R tear. But you could also add an O-R and say he's on the terror. Ooh. Who wants the ball? Who wants the ball? Who wants the ball? But nobody wants the ball. Trevin wants the ball. I was actually going to throw it to someone, and they just parted out of the way, and it's like, okay, cool. All right, got my running back block back in here in the set, blocking for me, really helping me out. Oh, RB's wide open. That's going to go for a ways. Is it going to go all the way? Oh, that's like the 7 or 8 yard line, man. Are you kidding? Oh, 69-yard reception. Oh, very nice. The 6. Man, that was so close. I'll give him credit, though. That was really impressive. Quick slant. Oh, look at that. He's so quick. He throws the ball. Oh, those windows are having seizures. Anyways, he throws the ball quick. He runs the ball quick. He passes the ball quick. He kicks the ball quick. Can we put him in at kicker? I'm sure he would succeed. I mean, like I said, he coaches soccer. That's by no accident. The upward all-time record holder for goals in a season is Trevin Beaver. Get off of me. Like, if you're going to touch him, bring him down. Be a man about it. 95 yards on 9 rushes. We're about to hit a play action. We've been running it a lot. Ooh. Oh, look at that floater. That was really off to the side, but, you know, Trevin knew he couldn't throw it near the linemen, or the defensive backs. Ooh, you can't sack me. I want to see you sack me. Okay. I saw it. Didn't think it would happen, but I saw it. And that's all that matters. Ooh. Oh, he's in the backfield. Oh, look at this man. Oh my gosh. Oh. Really impressed that was only 4 yards. See, Trevin is out here playing 4D chess. You guys thought that he got sacked because he didn't know what he was doing. No, he got sacked so that he could waste more time, so that when we score here, Hot Springs Village cannot score before the halftime. See, he did that again too. That was only a second incompletion. Kind of sad. 11 for 13. That's pretty good. The center's there. He's ready, bro. Center and the nose tackle have been waiting. All right, this one's about to go in the end zone. Oh, block this guy. Block this guy. Block this guy. Are you kidding? Okay, that's not good. Okay, Trevin, do we get credit for the tackle on that one? We better get a tackle credit. And they scored. Way to go, guys. We lost the upset. Or the shutout. The only way we can redeem ourselves is by putting this ball in the end zone. Even though Y was wide open. Actually, he was open too, but Y was also wide open. Take it all the way. Take it all the way. Take it all the way. All the way. You know when I said this one's going in the end zone? Yeah, because it's going in the end zone. It went in the end zone. This one should put it away. 56. You'd have to believe that if we got to 56 here, Trevin would be out of the game. And they would be starting their backup, Jake Bowman. Jake Bowman rarely sees the field because Trevin's... They're not coming for me. Are you kidding me? That was a beautiful play. That was drawn up in heaven. Come on now. Yeah, maybe Jake Bowman will see the field if Trevin Beaver comes out. Beautiful. He's standing still and he dropped it. That's not very beautiful. Come on, guys. How is Trevin going to ever get any rest if we can't move the ball down the field and score? We're 0 for 1 on our third down conversions. That's unacceptable. Okay, they just left him wide open. Don't really know why, but they did. So, oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Chunk. Chunk. Yeah, chunk. Oh, he almost got in. That was like the 3-yard line. Oh, I was right on. That was the 3-yard line. 471 yards, 4 touchdowns. We did not score a touchdown at one point, and so we only have 80% efficiency rating. Oh, we're going the other way. We're going the other way. We're going the other way. Got a yard. I tried to truck, but because I was not past the line yet, all I did was throw the arm up to start a pump fake. All right, here we go, boys. I'm going to get it in the end zone this time. Ooh. That's it. That's it. He's out of there. All right, well, the score stayed the exact same. Look at that. 474, 5 for 9, 15 for 19, 13 carries, 71 yards, 8 total touchdowns, and he did get the credited tackle. Look at that. Another 5-star performance. The Stanford Cardinal has offered Trevin Beaver a scholarship. And Washington State still wants him. Utah, UCLA. Well, Trevin is not Mormon, so he's not going to Utah. And he's never been a Cali guy. But he's going to go to... He's going to consider Cali. So, we'll see. Ranked 27 out of 150. That's pretty good, but unfortunately, next time will have to be when Trevin Beaver takes on the Texarkana Firebirds. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool team name. And they're 4-0, so it'll be a tough game. But next time, Trevin Beaver will take on this team. Thank you guys for watching. It's been an honor trying to just tell the story, the legacy of the great man who once was. Well, hello, we are back for another continuation of the Chronicles of Trevin Beaver. He is none other than ranked 27 out of ESPN 150. He's a beast. We're playing 4-0 Texarkana. It's going to be amazing. Hopefully we can get 2 games out of the way today. Maybe 3 if we're just absolutely chugging it along. Don't want to get your hopes up, though. Alright, we're back in this thing, playing the Texarkana Firebirds. They have some pretty cool uniforms, blue and white and orange. That's interesting. We're going to get the ball first because Trevin loves to have the ball in his hands first. Z close cross. Here we go. How is he going to respond to the 4-0 Texarkana Firebird defense? They got 2 safeties, but one of them's on the right. We're going to send 2 guys deep. The safety cannot cover both of them. There's no way. But then again, it doesn't matter because Trevin Beaver is an athlete. See that misdirection there? I made everyone, including you, the viewer, and Trevin, even for a minute, he almost made me believe that he was going to throw it, but he let me in on the inside secret. He was never planning on doing that. See, the beauty about Trevin is he recognizes defense. We haven't talked about this much, but look at this. We got 1 safety over there. Another safety's coming up here blitzing, which means you're going to have some single coverage. So what he loves to do is send his guys into going deep when the cornerbacks are on their own. Then he looks for someone that's about to lose it. Oh, and somehow that was picked. Trevin knew this would happen. He just wanted to explain this to you. He's going to get another tackle. No, he's not. They're actually going to take this back all the way. No, they're not. That's okay. They scored a field goal, but that wasn't Trevin's fault. The defense should have played better. Should have got their own interception. Again, they're wanting to use the same method. Let's see if our guy Nguyen can score on single coverage. And it looks like he can. Well, he can get close. See, Trevin doesn't make bad reads. He doesn't make bad plays or even bad throws. He just sometimes gets inserted into bad situations where the ball ends up in the defender's hands instead of the receiver. Oh, what a man. What a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. That's what they say when they see Trevin play football. They're like, dadgum, like Toe Mater. Oh, dadgum. Let's power it in on the inside. Trevin plays unselfish ball. Look at that. It's scary when you see that guy run up to you with that neck pad, the shoulder pad height, and the bulldog helmet with the visor. Man. Oh, and we got the ball in good field position, too. All right. They're not playing the single coverage game again. They must have learned their lesson. All right, all right. Oh, he dropped the ball. Come on, Trevin. Trevino, man, you've already got 2 turnovers. All right, it's getting a little darker outside. Trevin plays good under the night lights. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? B. Ostrander, baby. Let's go. We only settle for big games. We don't settle for small games. We haven't seen much of Hussein or how do you say his name, but we're going to throw him the ball here. Nah, that's all his fault. He let the defender get in front of him. Rule number 1 of a wide receiver, never let the defender get in front of you. Always stay in front. Unless you need to get behind them, then that's okay too. But, you know, it's all situational. Get off of me. Get off of me. Look at that. Just throws him down like things that you throw down. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, mistake. You never leave him open. Weisbecker, however you say his name, doesn't matter because if you say it wrong, you'll actually offend him and then he'll play better. All right, let's go for a little play action here. They might think we're going to run it in the end zone again, but we're actually going to dump it off to A again. Just a couple yards at a time. Slow and steady wins the race. First quarter is over. They put my man Trevin on the highlight. I like it. All right, see, now we're going to run it. We're actually going to flip the play, and we're going to run it to the inside because the inside is our friend. Told you. All right, let's see what we can do. We have them on their heels. They're a little scared. They're worried. They're hesitant. All of those things, but it's not going to help them win because use your big game is what we get. 5 for 7, 167 on the yards and an interception. See, we're just too good. Texarkana, doesn't matter if you're a Firebird. It doesn't matter if you have cool uniforms. It doesn't matter if you have, oh, dang it. Doesn't matter if you have a 4-0 record. Doesn't matter if you're undefeated. It doesn't matter if you're a mixture of the state of Texas and the state of Arkansas. It doesn't matter. It's going to take a whole nation, a country, a world to bring him to. Look at that. Look at that. That's not even a manimal. That's a meast. He's a man beast. Easy pass. Look at that. He got walloped, but he held on to it like glue. Stuck to him. 2 receptions for 69 yards. Nice. All right, Weisbackers better go in the end zone. Go in the end zone, buddy. Go in the end zone, buddy. Oh, that's a touchdown. Trevin Beaver has completed 5 straight passes. The momentum is all his. It's all on his side. He drops back to pass. The pocket. It's really nice. He throws it. Oh, look at that. Great ball. Great spin move. Great truck. Great everything. I mean, this guy is just, he's just on another level. He's on a level that's not accessible to normal human beings. He's on his own plane of existence. All we can simply do is hope to climb as high as we can on our plane of existence and be able to wave across to him over at his plane of existence. Oh, he's wide open. You're just going to leave him there? Almost ran into the... Actually, he did run into the team, but almost dropped him. I'm not going to lie. Trevin was starting to get a little worried after those first couple plays. It was a close game. Texarkana defense was showing up, but then they decided to leave. They were just here for the food, the festivities. That was a terrible throw. Yeah, Trevin, you're getting walled, but, you know, again, he's not perfect. You know, not every throw is going to be on the money, but most of them are, or will be. He just, you know, he's like everyone. He has bad passes every now and then. Oh, get off of him. Get off of that man. Ooh, take it. Oh. I was kind of hoping that would be floated a little bit more, like a lob over him, or that he would turn around and run forward, but none of those things happened. We're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions. That means we'll be 3 for 3. Look at that. Told you, 3 for 3. That's a block, and that's a touchdown. 69 yards. Are you kidding me? Nice. 3 plays, 69 yards. All right. Very nice. He's going to run it in. He hasn't ran it in a while. Oh, he's going to get it in. Greenland actually has no timeout, so we have to no huddle. He's got 69 rushing yards. Man, Trevin is so nice. Ooh. Oh, that could have been a pick, but it wasn't. He knew the consequences of picking off Trevin Beaver would not come lightly. Oh, look at that. Inside. He's not out of bounds, but we got a first down. All right, this one's got to go in the end zone. Unless we get a first down, we can no huddle again. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Or fall in the end zone. That actually is really awesome. Wow, and we had 1 second left. Mucho impressivo. Look, they seem to be coming wide, so I'll do max protect. Kind of roll out here to the pocket. Y? No, because Y was really far away. I'm not really sure why that was an option. Let's go deep. Last time we went deep, it worked. So let's do it again. Oh yeah. Well, that hurt. That was so rude of him to do that. Trevin was just trying to run around and have some free time. Shame on him. Okay, just run a little 19-yard out route, buddy. Oh, and he did exactly as I told. That's why the players love. They respect him. It's a deep understanding that they know Trevin Beaver is the best quarterback to ever step on a football field. All right, here we go. Here we go. Trevin knows it's about to be over. It's in clinch time. Oh. Clinch time, baby. Oh, look at that block that might have been accidental. Doesn't matter because it was still a block. All right. Scanning the field. Okay. He scanned. What are you doing? Let go of them. What? That's a flag, man. Are you kidding? That's a terrible play. Where is that guy? I'm going to run right through that guy. Where is he? I bet that's the left tackle. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, okay. You know what? The worst thing you can ever do to Trevin Beaver is make him angry. Because you know what happens when he gets angry? He uses his super slow-mo. Oh. What happened to the throwing it out and not throwing it at the ground? Like I said, Trevin's angry. I actually have no idea what happened there. I was trying to throw it, and I don't know if it did a pump fake or something, but yeah. Ooh. What's the matter? You can't get me? Oh, you're on the ground? Yeah, you can't do anything when you're on the ground, buddy. Oh, look at that. Yeah, just try to tackle him, please. I'm begging you. See if you can actually tackle Trevin. All right, he's rolling right this time. Oh, good blocking. He's just pushing that guy down like he's bullying him. Oh, wait, what? What happened? My game messed up. He ran forward past the line of scrimmage, and then because he came back, it activated like he wanted to throw it again. I was like, what? I'm gonna try that and see what happens if you try and do that. Actually, not this play. That's really dangerous. Oh, easy money. Is that the game for Trevin? Nope. They want him to score one more. We're about to score in 2 seconds. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna line him out wide, and then we're gonna tell him to go deep. That's not deep, but we'll see. Oh, burnt him. He's burnt like toast you've left on the toaster for too long. That's it for Trevin Beaver. Yet another 5-star game from Trevino. UCLA offered him a scholarship. Ooh, some interesting choices. The Big Ten, Wisconsin Badgers, the Georgia Bulldogs, Clemson Tigers. Ooh, that's tough. I don't know. Trevin's not much of a northern boy. He's not in that Wisconsin. Ooh, I don't know. That's tough. Trevin really, he appreciates and respects all of these teams. He's going to decide randomly. Okay, which one was it? I think it was Georgia? I don't know. The last thing I saw stopping was Georgia? Oh, dude. Look at that. An eye like a champ. I picked it out. He decided randomly. This is actually lore. He got offers from all of these schools in real life, just like he did in this game. and he decided to flip a 3-sided coin. And if it lands on heads, it was going to be Georgia. Tails was Clemson. And then if it landed on the side, it was going to be Wisconsin. Now, it didn't land on the side, so we don't have to worry about how realistic, that is of it doing it. But it didn't, so, theoretically, it could. You can actually stick a coin on its side, and it can stay there for a little bit. Now, yes, really unlikely, but it could happen. Oh, we're in the desert for this one. We must be playing in the desert, like New Mexico or Arizona or Nevada. Man, we got the cacti with us. We played in the desert, and we played in the palm tree area. Man, it's not even subtle about it. It's not even like, oh, there are some cacti and it is kind of in the desert area. No, it's like you're literally playing on a field in the middle of the desert. EA, I love your originality. We're playing the Camden somethings. Ooh. Okay, we got that out. Trevin doesn't take sacks. He gets the bags, but he doesn't take the sacks. That's an important life quote from yours truly. Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that. Just like the song, Wide Open Spaces. That's what it's like when Trevin runs. He sees wide open spaces and green cacti faces. Put that in a song. Oh, that's a touchdown. No, it's not. It was too far to the side. Is this Camden Fairview? I don't know. Camden Fairview is a real school. Even though, again, Greenland's not a real school. All these other schools are real. I could, for the legend to be true, Trevin had to go to a fictional school because, obviously I can't disclose all information of his story. Then you could track him down and, go to his house, and that'd be weird. So I'm just going to say he plays for Greenland. Because Greenland's a fictional school, and if it was real, nobody would go to a place called Greenland. It'd probably be like a really small, 5A, 3A, 2A, 1A school. Probably a 1A. Where they would only play water polo and field hockey as their two main sports. And maybe some intramural chess. Okay, he kind of ran a few yards and then stopped. But, okay, whatever. Where are we going? Oh, you're wide open. Hussein. You sane? No, he insane. He not sane. He's sane he insane in the membrane. Maybe Trevin plays better in the dry, warm, humid area. Or not humid. Those are opposites. You cannot say those things. They are not direct. That was not to you, but you caught it, so I will allow it. It is permissible. I actually threw it to the other guy that was running across to the left side of the field. But whatever. Oh yeah. Oh, I was hoping he would truck him and go in the end zone. I like sitting in the pocket a little bit because my offensive linemen, they love to block. These are some of Trevin's best friends. So they had a really strong bond. The offensive linemen, they didn't just let anyone go in and touch Trevin. That you had to be, just insane, or one of his other good friends to go in and sack him. But since Trevin didn't make friends with the other team, he was there to kill and to win. He's not there to make best friends. Oh, come on, Dustin Clark. Nobody's even heard of you. You're not even real. You didn't even exist back then. You're just trying to get in on Trevin Beaver's fame. How rude. All right. Oh, that's... Should have kept running. And Trevin would have thrown it a little bit farther. And then you don't have to slow down, meaning the guy cannot catch up to you. Man. Trevin also had some teammates that weren't the smartest. Oh, look at that. Wide open spaces. Oh, yeah. He just trucked that guy. He left 2 guys on the ground. He leaves bodies in his wake of destruction. All right, where are we going to go? There's like nobody rushing him. We got like a 3-man rush over here. Okay, I actually didn't think that was going to bring him down. What a way to end the first quarter. Oh, look at that. Trucked him. Well, now on the... Ooh, okay, single coverage. Let's send him deep. Let's see who the... Okay. Oh, yes. Wide open spaces. Oh, get off of him. If only Trevin were like a little more agile and could actually juke people out. It's just he's so tired. I mean, look at him. He's got less than half stamina. You would be tired too if you had to run around all day and win your team's whole entire game. Hey, thanks for running away from the first down marker. That usually helps when you stay in like up farther than the first down marker. All right, here we go. No huddle. We're going. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, sir. Man, Trevin's only got 101 yards. How? How does he only have 100 yards passing? 6 passing. What? I refuse to believe that. I think that this is falsified information. Okay, really? Aaron Harris. I like how these fictional players that never existed are just like coming in pretending there's something against Trevin. It's kind of disrespectful almost. Look at that. He's ready to go, dude. He's having an impact on the game. Good block. Oh, so good. Yep. That's another one, as DJ Khalid would say. Another one. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a truck into the end zone.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
Has anyone that plays this game ever noticed how monotone or monotonous the PA announcers are like, that's a gain of 13 on the play. Boom. Didn't even try to tackle him. He knew that if he tried, he would die and then he would cry. So he did not try. Wow, we just burnt that guy. It was not even close. Pretty much ran a straight line and just torched him for 83 yards. And he missed the extra point. How does he do that? I don't know, but there's a chance that Trevin might not have to play the second half. Wow. As Owen Wilson would say, wow. Wow. Look at that. I'm just going to keep throwing that guy the ball because he's quick. He's fast. He's a little speedster. Little speedy guy. Ooh. Almost an interception, but it wasn't. So Trevin lives to see another day. I accidentally hit A twice. Trying to hurry up and get the ball snapped, and he just kind of threw it. And even the linebacker was like, wait a minute, what? Is this a trick play where you throw it to me and I don't know what to do? Look at that. Hussein for another one. Look at that. No second half for Trevin Beaver. That's amazing. The Pirates, 62. I think they said that they were the Tornadoes? We'll just call them the Tornadoes. Oh, yeah, they are. It says it on the field. The Camden Tornadoes. 10. Georgia has offered me a scholarship. I'm sorry, Trevin Beaver. Ooh, not Ohio State. Okay, well, it's got to be between one of these. No, he he flipped the coin again. He actually, what happened was he made Ohio State the side of the coin so that Clemson and Wisconsin would have a better chance. And this time it was Wisconsin. So maybe next time it'll be Clemson. Very nice, very nice. So, you know, that's going to probably do it for this week. You know, we did week 5 and 6. So next time will be maybe 7 and 8. Oh, I thought we were playing the Pirates. We're playing the Patriots. The McGehee Patriots. They're 1 and 5. They're terrible, and we're good because we're 6 and 0. So we're beasts. But yes, thank you guys for watching. I'm sure if Trevin Beaver were here, he would appreciate it, and he would say to come back and watch the next episode because this series is really awesome.